Flooding the market, a break from the garbage. An artist, sensitive about mind pardon. No margin for error, flawless be bearer. The black cat goddess, you walking with a panther. Painting these pictures with words like Samantha, MacGyver. Alchemy on the track, make it lava. And I won't stop rocking till I retire. Singular or plural, she break numero uno. Colder than you know.
Hey, it's your girl, Madam Money, aka Chap, and welcome to the official album review of King Micah, the infamous and Mighty Healthy's KingMighty 2. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's get it. And I ain't gonna hold you. Neither one of these niggas know that I did this review. They don't know that I've heard this album. And I, like, when y'all hear this project, you're gonna know that, for one, these two right here, the combination of them is fire, and I want y'all to support them in full and in total. And the second thing to let you know is that, yo, I have my fucking ear to the street, and ain't nobody bringing you no harder projects than what I'm bringing to the table right here and right now for you guys. So let's get into this. Now, it starts off with the KingMighty 2 intro, you feel me? And it starts with, you know, King Micah, like, getting in the car, you know, starting it up, and you know, I believe, like, bits and pieces from other projects are playing and stuff like that. And he talks about the beat, and he talks about how when, you know, Mighty Healthy gave him this beat, it sounded too happy, and he feel like he want to punch a nigga in the face, but he starts spitting on here, and then it changes into this, like, rock-inspired shit where, like, King Micah's just attacking the fucking track. It's crazy. Now, I ain't gonna hold you, right? Now, y'all know how I feel about the word Leviathan. You feel me? All my people out here, y'all know about this. So he uses this word on here, so I said to myself, uh-oh, you heard me? He said, unlocking Leviathans. And I was like, you know what? Let me see what this is about. This shit is immaculate. Let me just be real clear here. I have not heard a album produced and with somebody attacking the mic like what I've heard on this shit. Even the outro beat on this one is just like this African dancehall big band. Really just interesting, like, fucking beats on here. Crazy. Next track on here, Indigenous Gems. The production is insane. Once y'all hear this fucking joint, dog, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just tell y'all, like, go cop the vinyl and shit. It's vinyl worthy to have in your collection. This shit is fucking insane. You feel me? Live Wire, the hottest shit came from my saliva, Human Torch in the Cypher. And then he does his Nas scheme on there, and everything is just going on, and it's like, you know, a lot of, you know, karate inspired things going on here, and a touch of this and a touch of that. And I really value the production work that went into this, and King Micah's ability to keep up with something so solid like that. Like, dog, I don't know what else to tell you guys when it comes down to this. This next track on here is an interlude. It's called Uno. You feel me? And it's crazy because he has another interlude on here called Dos. And in hindsight, now thinking about it, like, yo, the shit comes on so strong that you need an interlude on the third fucking track. Like, you need an interlude just because you're being hit with so much, and it's so dope that I like these interludes because it's giving you a chance to fucking breathe, because this shit is coming so hard. Like, yo, these, I don't know, like, I was trying to find a comparison type note or something like this. They remind me of, like, Run the Jewels, but way harder than that. Like, you understand what I'm saying to you, right? Like, way harder than that. Next track on here, KO Kin, that's a Dragon Ball Z reference, featuring Elzai, coming off of, you know, 7 down, 8 up. 7 times down, 8 times up. You feel me? So when I saw his name on this project, because this is one of the, you know, dopest lyricists we have in the game, that just fortified the shit that was going on in the first 2 tracks for me, because he ain't gonna extend his bars to no mediocre shit. You feel me? That's just a great great fucking track with great production behind it too. Like, dog, like this shit was really amazing to me. Next track on here, Dragon's Breath. And King Micah on here says you can't copy this. You really can't copy this. Like, once you get a chance to listen to this, you will understand what I'm saying is all gonna come to fruition for you guys on here too. You don't have to ask about me. I'm built for Cuba Link. That's one of the first bars coming in here. And he talks to the industry and how, the real niggas is getting overlooked for a bunch of fake shit going on when there's artists like these out here that needs that spotlight, needs to be put on. Really crazy stuff. Production on here. It's like slight scratches and all type of shit in the background here. Have you seen me this excited? Have you seen me this excited? Because I was so blown away by this shit. Really, though. Next track on here, Ski Mask Origin. And it's like, dog, it's crazy. I just became so enthralled in what was going on here that I stopped writing down bars. I just started writing down the overall feels of the track. And it's like just a crazy ass ride. Like, this is just a crazy ride of an album. You feel me? Now, the Now King that used to shake niggas out of their chains and it's the Ski Mask way. Like, yo, it's crazy. Next track on here, Culinary Arts. Life is a revolving door. I was in the vestibule and I like, yo, this shit is just streamless. It's like really flawless and really valid stuff on here. Next track on here, First 48. Like, King Micah attacks the mic with such ease, dog, that even when it's like a laid back thing going on here, it just sounds like flawless. I don't hear any punches. I don't think he's punching on this fucking album. I think that he's really just going in there spitting, and the production behind it just so valid. Next track on here is Dose, another interlude, and like I said, it gives you a chance to catch your breath. And on this one, it's like these little cuts and clips from media, movies and stuff. It's I don't want to say it's as like you clicking a channel or whatever, because it's not that, like, it's not that. You feel me? It's not that, but it's just these little glips and clips and stuff like that. You hear Joe Budden voice, you hear a whole bunch of stuff going on here. And Mighty Healthy is just so fucking dope. He's just so fucking dope to do this shit. You heard? That's it. That's all. Next track on here, Hot Out Here, featuring Guilty Simpson. And again, like I said, just validating dope shit, because Guilty Simpson ain't somebody who's just going to lend his voice or his verses to mediocrity. Really just a fly-ass cosign on this shit, dog. Top to bottom. Next track on here, Winning Streak. And this track, it like starts slow and then it builds up. And it's like they created this world around. And I didn't get a chance to listen to KingMighty 1. You feel me? I didn't get a chance to listen to that. But they built this world here where I'm just like so enthralled and so enthusiastic about it. I started to like figure out like, yo, how did I stumble upon this album? You feel me? I just on the timeline, just see something pass. It was like, let me save this, and I'll click play, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? This is the type of shit that needs to be talked about. It needs attention. Like, yo, it is crazy as hell that we have such fine bodies of work, and for whatever reason, the niggas that can't spit like that is all in your fucking face all day, and something like this could sneak past everybody. I can't take it no more. You feel me? Really though. The next track on here, Peace to Scorsese and Doom. Scorsese. And when I saw the name Scorsese, I'm like, yo, this is how I must have known, somebody in this mix right here, because that's a Lord Jones reference, and R.I.P. to Lord Jones. Like, his impact across the whole hip-hop community is crazy, and King Micah brings that to the table on here and bigs up, Jihad Scorsese, you feel me? So, just salute for letting that man's name live on. He's somebody who, like, it's weird because he actually did do my MF Doom challenge. Scorsese, I call him Lord Jones, you feel me? I call him Jones, you feel me? But he did that. So just the thing here, really just thoughtful, and it just made me think about, Lord Jones and his impact and how sorely he's missed on the timeline, even if you never really got a chance to speak to him or talk to him in a personal effect, just how he's missed. His voice is missed. This was really, really fly stuff. The next track on here, Babylon 5, and it's like they posse cut is Josiah the Great, Ace Cannon, and King somebody else. I can't remember. I'm so excited. I can't even read my own writing, but this was really dope. Next track on here, Gorilla Glue, and yo, KingMighty says, imagine you saying some wild shit while I'm slapping you. And that's just that type of like energy. Like he gives you off this energy. I'm not saying this shit ain't ultraviolet at all. He's spitting some real bars, but when he does decide to do that, it comes across like really, really well. That actually made me smile, because imagine saying some wild shit while I'm slapping you. That's all. That's it. That's all. Last track on here, Turtle Pays 2. And like I said, just a fire fucking project, dog. Like just a fire project, top to bottom. So you feel me? I want all of y'all to hear this project. If some of y'all have heard it, let me know what y'all feel about the total project. Don't pick this shit apart, none of that. I want to know what y'all rate this project as a whole in the comments below. Really, really fly stuff, really, really dope stuff. But I'm about to get out of here. I'm Madam Money. You can follow me on Twitter and IG at Madam Money Says. It's MADAMMONEYSAYS. And as always, I'll be seeing you guys around. Peace.
They ain't ready, steady aim at the target. I'm flooding the market, a break from the garbage. An artist, sensitive about mind pardon. No margin for error, flawless be rarer. The black cat goddess, you walking with a panther. Painting these pictures with words like Samantha MacGyver. Alchemy on the track, make it lava. And I won't stop rocking till I retire. Singular or plural, she break numero uno. Colder than you know.